Unfortunately, I need a change and I need to feel something, and a tattoo is way too expensive. So we're gonna do something with my hair. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done anything to my hair because hair dye is really expensive, okay? And the colors that I like to keep it are a lot of upkeep and it gets kind of expensive. So we're actually going to dye my hair completely one color. It's been a really, really long time since I've had just straight up brown hair. I can show you some pictures because in all honesty, I looked pretty damn good with just brown hair, okay? I was literally looking at pictures of myself in videos and I'm like, maybe I should go brown again. I think I should go brown again because I looked really good. I think I looked really cute. The blonde was cute. The blonde had her moment, but I've had it blonde with these money pieces for like a year or so now. And I think it's time. It's a lot of maintenance. And honestly, I'm lazy as hell and I don't like keeping up with it. So we are going to try a solid color again. And if I want the blonde back, I'll get the blonde back. Let's go get our hair dye. And I'm not gonna actually dye it until tomorrow because I need to wash my hair. But we're gonna get the hair dye. Okay, this is like one of my favorite brands. I just need to know one of the browns. We got the hair dye. And I shall see you tomorrow when I actually decide to dye it. I'm back. Did you miss me? I know you did. I'm sorry. You probably didn't miss me, but I'm going to just assume that you missed me. I just got done doing a few hours of overtime and I'm honestly over it. My brain is kind of scrambled right now. Oh, there's a hole in my shirt. Huh, how fascinating. Got a lot to get done today, but the hair is top priority. And honestly, I'm not even going to make this sectioning perfect because it's just all going to be brown. And you know what? That's fine. Also, I couldn't find my signature yellow hair dyeing shirt. So this is the next best thing. This is like, oh my God, there's another hole in the armpit right there. Look at that. This is like an old Orlando shirt that I don't even remember where I don't know if my aunt got it or I have no clue. All I know is it's from Orlando and I feel like that just really makes sense. Just sectioning it up right now, but I will actually dye all of it just so it's like all one color. And I am not expecting this. I'm not expecting the blonde to be the same exact color as the brown. I don't, because the last time, granted, I did not do as dark of a color as I did last time. I chose medium brown, 4N. So we're gonna see how this goes for me, if it actually looks good or not. I feel like I should state, as I state literally every single time I do any kind of hair video, I'm not a professional. Do not do what I do. Do not take me as an example, please, because I'm not a good example at all. Do not do this at home unless you actually kind of know what you're doing. I don't really care what happens to me, but I know a lot of people, they do care what happens to them. So if you have the opportunity and you want to try something different with your hair and you have the money for it, go to a professional, because you risk ruining your hair. Pro tip, don't try to put a glove on while your hand is still a little wet. I can't fucking get this bitch on or nothing. Oh my God. Look at this. Oh my Lord. Just going in and I'm slapping hair dye on. I'm not being strategic about it at all. So I started watching Gilmore Girls for the very first time, which I know is probably like really shocking because I don't know. I just feel like Gilmore Girls is such an iconic show and a lot of people really like it. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I'll like it. You know, like it seems like a little cozy and I'm not really much for cozy type shows a lot of the time, but I actually, not gonna lie, I quite like it, and I'm already dropping hair dye. Yep, okay, back to Gilmore Girls. Okay, I literally started watching it for the very first time, and I definitely understand why so many of my friends and mutuals talk about it as much as I do, because it's actually kind of good. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of good, and I think the character of Lorelai is really funny. And as someone who copes with humor a lot, I resonate with her. I really do. I resonate with her quite hard. And she's just such a funny character. And Gilmore Girls, I unfortunately was extremely unaware of your game. I didn't realize how funny you were. I also still have some pink in my hair, which I don't remember. I did my hair not long ago. I'll have to search up the specific hair dye that I used when I did my pink a couple of months ago for February, which I think I did a video on it. Did I do a video on it? I think I did. A lot of it is still in my hair, and I did it in February. So that is a pretty resilient pink dye. So if you're looking for a really good pink dye, I really suggest that one. I've used the other dyes, like I've used the other colors from that brand before, and they just didn't stay very long. But the pink on the other hand, yeah, she stayed quite some time. I'm really shocked about it. My mom is also making me dye her hair today, so I'm gonna be really booked and busy. I'm gonna be working a 9 to 5 today, essentially, because I started doing my overtime work at like 7:32 this morning, I think, something like that, and I literally just clocked out at 12:30. So I'm essentially gonna be doing a 9 to 5 today. Not getting paid for most of it, but you know, that's all. I get paid by my mom in her love and affection, and she cooks for me, so you can't really beat that, in all honesty. You have the opportunity and it doesn't drive you crazy and steal your sanity away, keep living with your parents. At some point, would I like to move out on my own? Yes, that would be actually fantastic, because I would love to have my own place and decorate it how I want and have that independence. But I do quite like living with my parents. I'm not gonna lie. It gets a little frustrating sometimes, because especially me and my mom, we are very, very similar and we butt heads a lot. But I love living with them, because I save so much money. Not that like I get to put any money back, but I save so much money by being able to live with them, and it's so nice. It's so nice. And I get my meals cooked for me because I'm lazy. And it's glorious. It's actually glorious. In all honesty, whoa, it's actually going a lot darker than I thought. Oh, guys, I'm gonna have dark hair again. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm really happy that I got this second tube. I'm probably putting too much, but I have a lot of hair. Okay, like look at this. I don't even know if you can see it all, but I have a lot of hair. Okay, it's gonna all need to be covered. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this second tube in. Actually, no, I'm gonna use up what's in there first, and then I'll put the second tube in. I feel like that just makes a lot more sense. In all honesty, not a lot has been happening in my life, and it's kind of like boring. Like I met up, which I mentioned it in my vlog like last week or something, if you watched it. I met up with one of my friends from high school, and she literally asked me like, so what have you been doing? What have you been up to? And I'm like, well, in all honesty, girl, I really don't do a whole lot with my life. I really don't do much with my life. I post on social media, and she's like, oh, that's awesome. Like, I honestly am so thankful. Oh my god, we're gonna get deep here. We're gonna get deep. I'm so thankful that all of the people that she's dripping on me. Really thankful that all of the people that I consider a friend, or that I know, that I have mentioned, that I post on social media to, all of them have been so kind and so supportive of it, and they think it's really cool that I do it. And I'm honestly just, I am so thankful for that, because unfortunately people can be really mean and judgmental sometimes, and it makes you not want to do that kind of stuff when they are like that. And it's really sad how mean some people can be sometimes. But this friend she thought it was really cool. And it's funny because we actually I grew up, she knows him, but I grew up with someone who is famous on social media now. And he literally he came from our small little town in Illinois. And I even told her, I'm gonna sound so fucking crazy and delusional right now, but I was just kind of like, if it can happen to him, it can happen to me. Like, that's not my goal, but it can literally happen to anyone, especially if you are putting in that work and being consistent and everything. Like, it can literally happen to you. I don't know, like, it's really cool. Genuinely, like, if it can happen to him, it can happen to me. I sound so crazy when I say that. Not gonna lie, I have a feeling this is going to end up... Actually, no. I don't think it'll end up darker. I think it'll be fine because my top, like my natural hair is fairly dark. And we're just gonna go ahead and put it on the natural hair because I do have some blonde spots that are almost like impossible to pull out because I'm not the most accurate. Oh my god, I'm getting hair dye everywhere. Not the most accurate when it comes to bleaching my hair. So I do get bleach in spots that it's not supposed to be. All right. Wow, that was so easy. I forgot how easy it was when you were dyeing your hair a single solid color. Because I have not done that in a very, 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 very long time. I'm like pulling out my hair, which can't be good. I'm literally like shaking because I'm so excited. I have not, oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. Some people, you're probably like, girl, it's not that big of a deal. But to me, it's a big deal because I literally have not seen my hair with I've literally not seen my hair completely brown since like 2019. I'm gonna let it sit for, I think like 30 minutes, it says 30 something minutes. And I'm gonna dye my mom's hair as well. And I'm gonna be back when I'm done. I know you can kind of see it in the towel. It actually took a lot better than I was expecting it to. Guys, I'm so excited. I am literally so excited, and I am gonna show you first. I don't know what it all looks like, and I'm also kind of blind because I don't have my glasses on, but I thought I would do a little reveal while it's like damp, and then I'll blow dry it and we'll see what it looks like when it's completely dry. I'm so excited. Oh my god. What? Okay, it is, now granted it's wet, that's what she said, but it is a little bit darker than I expected, but I'm fine with that. But it's definitely darker than my natural hair, that's honestly fine. As long as it's all one color, which it seems like it took really well. I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry it, and I'm gonna be right back and we're gonna see what it looks like. I was gonna try and be funny and do like the Nikki tutorials, like reveal in 1, 2, 3, whatever, but like, who is this? Who is this? This is crazy. Like, oh, this is crazy. Okay, in the light you can kind of see the blonde spots are like a little bit lighter. They're more of like a gray color, but I feel like in the light that's the only time that you're gonna see it, but in like actual darker lighting it's not as noticeable. But like, who is this? We could have done the brown a little bit more, but because like, yeah, I probably could have put a little bit more dye on the brown because some of it is a little bit darker up here. But overall, I don't think it's bad. It does look kind of funky, but Maybe it's just this lighting. I don't know. I'm gonna probably like nitpick at it and everything, but you can tell a difference. You can tell a difference in this lighting. Okay, now it's gonna bother me. If you enjoyed watching me kind of like make a fool of myself and not really know how this was actually gonna turn out, it didn't turn out as bad as I thought it would, but it's not great. I'd probably have to do another round at some point, but you know what? It could be a lot worse. I will see you in the next video. I love you.